Ryan, Melissa, hello. Jenny, hello. Ryan, hello. Derek. Adrian, Melissa again. Oh, happy birthday, Melissa. Soren, hello to you in Romania. Marizia in Poland. Doris, hello. April, hello. Interesting name, Anus the Menace. Hello to you in Oregon. Steve from Munich. Alvi, hello. James Bandero, hello. Christopher, hello. Jonathan from Kent, hello. Liam from Britain, hello. Matt Rawlinson, sick puppies. Nice day for a walk. Yes, hello. Nicole, hello. Closeted for Joshi, hi. Spencer Davies. Awesome, glad to have you here. Simon Kumbantero, hello. Or Simone. Midge Adams, hi. Asus. Semenko from Poland, hello. Hey, Adam is here. Happy Sunday. Von C from Winnipeg. NFL, oh, am I competing with NFL? I won't win. Edward, good afternoon. Oh no. Air, hello. Sue, hello. Hop and Go, hello. Dylan, hey, Von Michelle. Oh my goodness, Von Michelle, thank you for that warning. I was planning on going south, so hopefully away from there, but I hope she's okay. Jeez, that's unfortunate. CB Earth Day, hello. Stefan, hello to you. Space Girl, hi. This DeBoer, hello. Sleigh Bunny, oh wait, Sleigh Bunny's back? What's going on here? Where's the espresso? Edward Parkerson's North Carolina, welcome back. Sean Robertson, hello. John Zornaki, Sue, Mike, Bruce, Shamily, hello. All Operation Mickey Mouse, hello. Cobbles, hi. Irina, hello. Param Naik is back, hello. Alex Ortiz, multitasking, welcome. Lake Michigan, hello. And there goes Nightbot giving us some information. We're going south today, Edward. Shidin, hello. Tyler, hello. All right. Привет из Toryati. Okay. Oh no, did I mess up the date? Oh boy. Let me see. Let me see if I can fix that. Indeed, I did mess up the date. Okay. That's good. I fixed it. Jack Girl, hello. Oh gosh. You said your name last time. I don't remember. I remember Philly. Kevin, hello. Yep, John PS, refresh. It should be fixed now. If you refresh the stream, the title should be correct. I hope. Toilet brush is here, Grant. Yeah, I fixed it, I hope. I think. We'll see. Christian, hello. What is Jet Girl's name? Is it with an M? Queen ASMR, hello. Bounty Hunters in India, hi. Marty, Mad Scientist. Con Burns, hello. Christy, hello, I'm well, how are you? Yeah, I fixed it, thank you for correcting that error. Rachel from Philly, okay. I need to commit that to memory. Nancy, hello. Yep, I fixed it up. Styled by Margie in Greece. Alright, let's start moving. We're gonna walk south along the East River. We've done this a lot, but it's always fun to do. I say. What do I know? Christine, hello, welcome. I'm okay, how are you? I wasn't sure when I'd be able to get out here today, but here we are. Sunny today, yes. Stex, hello. Poppy, hello. Simran, hello. The sun is actually very warm. Monica, hello. Yes, happy Sunday, everyone. The temperature, I believe, is around 39 or 40 degrees, but Nightbot will tell us every 5 minutes, so don't worry about that. Bruce, yes, I use the iPhone to live stream, yes. Good afternoon, Phil. What I use to track steps, I use my Galaxy Watch 3, even though there was no 2. Tim's Aviation, hello. Shadin from Malaysia, hi. Lady Liberty is very far south of us. Slay Bunny, I'm gonna miss what happened while your name changed back. Hello to you. You have no powers on Krypton, only on Earth. Gus Vanderwall, hello. I hold my phone, but it's on a gimbal, so all credits go to the gimbal. It's the Moza Mini P right now. I'm gonna add it to my description soon. I've been testing it still. Johannes, yes, the weather is nice. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of places getting snow that don't normally get snow. Madrid, I hear, got blanketed. Tootie, good morning. Welcome. On a stream, can I show Lady Liberty? I am heading downtown. I mean, if we get down there and it's still bright out, you should be able to see the Statue of Liberty, yes. Adam, we ate in Koreatown. All you can eat meat at Let's Meet. Carly Duck, didn't they film Elementary where I am? I'm not sure. Lucas A, hello. At the request of Tim's Aviation. Hello, Lucas. What's this river called? East River, though we're told it's also not really a real river. Hey, Rose, glad you enjoyed the sunshine. Hey, Big Dog is here. Welcome. I'm not sure when the next sunrise stream I'll be able to capture is. I think my day tomorrow is going to be rather busy. But we'll see. Okay, sun's not blasting me in the face anymore, so here we are. R2GCU says I am the sunshine. Correct. Good to see you. Shannon. Thiago. Christian flies out to Boston. There's got to be somebody from Boston here. Well, maybe not yet, but soon. From Jersey, not too far away. Camellia, hello. Mexico Underground's in the house. Welcome. Denmark Jacob, hello. Glad to have you. Thank you for subscribing. Can't read the Chinese characters, but hello. I'm not going for a swim. Unfortunately, the tide is actually quite low today. I'm always excited about different tides. I don't know why. Chindian the Lizard King is in the house. Carly Bile in North Carolina, hello. Zach, hi to you in Nottingham. From New Hampshire, what are we looking at? We're looking across the river at, fix all my wires. Well, Queens and Brooklyn. So Queens is more up here, Brooklyn will be down there. Tim's Aviation. You mentioned that before, but I already have a Galaxy Watch tracking my steps. Cristiano, yes, hello. I think you're able to type the same exact message every time. Maybe it's like one of those buttons that you press, like a soundboard. Puts the same exact one. Yep, Kramer 7 East River. I have not tried an Indian cruise. Oh, did they take down a lot of the scaffolding here? That's good. Okay, let's avoid the landmines. Zag from Moscow. Hello, is Moskwy? Dobry день вам. Joe, welcome to the live one. Yeah, that one will still be there. But this one, hopefully, I can interact with you a little bit more. Patricia White from Waterford, Ireland. Hello. The question here is all the scaffolding going to be gone right now? Looks like it so far. We still have to go around the UN school, United Nations school. I'll have to check the chat later to see why Slave Bunny Girl of Espresso has changed back. On fire. He's on fire. If anybody knows what that's from specifically, do tell me in the chat. Heating up. Heating up. He's on fire. Something like that. Something similar. Yes, The Rock does say to lay the smack down on the like button. I appreciate the wrestling reference. NBA Jam, Crazy Otto. Done it. You've solved the mystery, yes. Casual walk today, toilet brush. I've been working since about 5 a.m. and I think it's time for a walk. LL2, yes. Who's my favorite playwright? Would it be wrong to say Matt Stone and Trey Parker because they wrote the Book of Mormon? Not the real Book of Mormon, I mean the Book of Mormon play / musical. And then I know, hello. Giuseppe, hello to you in Italy. Thursday from Turkey, hello. Sherry, I'm well, how are you? Shakespeare, that's top of the top, right? Give me the crop. Merlot, hello. Interesting jogging attire. Daniel in Jersey. Saren, hello. Yeah, Jacob, I'm glad to show you things that are hopefully not as touristy at times. I know I do go to those areas too, but we can see other places as well. I've walked up and down this area a lot, but it's not always the same people watching. Plus, it can be different on different times of day and different people to see. Is that why they're running? Tootie, I don't know what you mean exactly, but I saw you before and glad to see you here again. Nightbot will do its thing, don't worry. I've liberalized it, so it shouldn't be as angry all the time. Hopefully. All rain in Vancouver, alright. The building's on my right. That's Peter Cooper. Apartment buildings. Oh, I don't know, I wonder where they are. I guess because I go at different times of day, they might not be around right now. Maybe they're more used to my early morning sunrise streams. Hopefully I'll be able to do at least a couple of those this week. Yep, we got a gas station in Manhattan. Everyone tends to be surprised to see that, but yeah. Very expensive gas prices here, though. Yeah, I thought I heard about some protests, but Von Michelle mentioned in the chat that somebody was kind of beaten up just for a video in Central Park earlier, so I'm not going to hang out there. Check at them. They are all rentals, including Peter Cooper, as far as I understand. The tide is very low. I'm going to show you our beach. Deborah, I'm well. How are you? RealTube TV. I don't know what you mean. Yep, I walk very similarly a lot. But again, it's New York. Even the same scenery can be different depending on the weather and the folks walking through it. Really, Adam? Okay, interesting. Yep, there'll always be some negative folks in the chat. You know, I have a feeling they're just negative in general, so I won't pay that much mind. Gregory, hello. In San Diego, welcome. Rebecca, I'm glad you think so. I get to see you here again. So you see the tide is very low today. Usually this tide is much higher. Hey, Ivy Lynn, welcome back. Good to see you here again. Oh, Deborah, that's all very cool. It's not a super common name, right? I'm right by the East River along, well, I'm technically in Stuyvesant Cove Park, on the East River next to Stuyvesant Town, between the river and the FDR Drive. LaShara, hello. That's right, Richie Duke. Turn that smile upside down. We'll use staples if we have to. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we got a lot more beachfront today. Brown Polly, hello. Ari used to rent to Brooklyn on that route. Awesome. Walker, hello to you in Turkey. We got some other folks in Turkey here. Charles, glad you're enjoying. What stamps did you see on the ground? Christian. Oliver, thank you. Yeah, I don't really want to walk by the river too much today. I know we walked this route a lot, so I want to save the rest of it. But let's go through the city a little bit as we head southbound. Which side is Jersey? So, Venture, if we're looking at the East River right now, and we see Queens and Brooklyn over there, Jersey will be through the city in this direction until we hit the next river. Then we'll see Jersey. I've not seen specific bubblegum in the shape of any art on the sidewalk. I've seen it just discarded and become black spots. Marley, I'm well. How are you? Let's see. Just missed the light. Ah, there it goes. All right, we'll wait. Ellen, they're open, just not for indoor dining, although some of the houses they've built outside the restaurants are interesting. Oh, there it goes. There's no parking there. Добрый день, Abhimanyu, hello. Oh, you might have seen some old pilings from old docks and piers. Okay, yes, hello to you in Turkey. Do you ever do walks outside the city, like the country or something? I haven't really, just because, I tried to do some videos that aren't live walks, but pre-recorded in Maine. People seem to want to see New York more. What do I miss most with everything locked down? Movies are a big one. I really love movie theaters. And I had only just discovered the movie theaters that actually serve you dinner while you watch a movie. You know, that's the way I saw the last Star Wars movie, and I enjoyed that a lot. We got two different ride-along TVs here, one more positive than the other, hopefully. And both of positive is even better. Abhimanyu, yeah, I can't do every morning, not always. Sometimes it doesn't allow. Various other reasons not to do it, or not to be able to do it. Favorite movie? Hard to say for me because it's not the usual kind of classics people would expect me to say. And sometimes I like weird movies, like Human Centipede type. Всем привет, привет to you. Grad 800M or Grad Boom, I don't know if that's, yeah. Becky, I've not actually been to Canada. I do want to go. So we're in Stuyvesant town right now. Chris Love in Portland, hello. Yes, Orca, you are in Turkey. Hello again. The movie theaters in I don't remember some of the names they used in movie theaters in Seinfeld. I don't think they would be, but I'd have to double check. POVHFR in the house, hello. It's a good name for a fish and chips place. What street is this? This is not really a street. This is one of the loops in Stuyvesant town. This is the 20th Street Loop, I believe they call this. Well, my work day is interesting when I'm working on the weekends, so I'm safe to walk around. Let's just put it that way. This is not Queens, we're in Manhattan. Oh, hello. It's been a relatively busy weekend, but still a good one nonetheless. That's an ice cream van called Peter Coop Scoops. I'm not sure that they're open right now, I don't think so, but they sell various goods. These buildings are from the, I don't remember exactly when they were built. I think late 40s, maybe early 50s. Yeah, there was music from the ice skating rink that they have here. Private, they're not projects. Привет из Volgograda. Hello to you in Volgograd. Yeah, we got tons of squirrels here. People are always excited whenever we walk by black squirrels. I don't know if we'll see one today. They're a little rarer here too, but I got used to them in this area too. Of course, Christmas tree is still up here. Wonder when they're gonna take that down. World from Belarus, hello. Are dogs allowed in these buildings? They are now. Dogs used to not be allowed in Stuyvesant town, but dogs are allowed now. Kim Wolf in Indiana, hello. Simran, thank you, you too. I mean, the squirrels here all act about the same. They all come up and try to get nuts because they're so used to people feeding them. Got somebody from Tashkent, hello. Again, Grad Boom, or Grad Boom, however you want to pronounce that. I prefer pronunciation. Yeah, Adam. My building still doesn't allow dogs. I think except emotional support animals. I don't know. I also, let's see. We'll keep walking for now. Thanks, POVHFR. I like this new gimbal I'm using. I think it works pretty well, actually. Radical. I've been to Greece. I love Greece. But I hope you're able to travel here when things calm down a little bit. flags were half-mast intermittently before. I think they put a lot of them back up, but a lot of it was due to COVID deaths. Now it could be a different reason. Stefano, thank you. Stefano. Nika says Tashkent has good plof, which is like pilaf. I guess it's like a rice type dish. Meat is my experience with it anyway. So Tiris Nikolakis in Greece, hello to you. Across the street. And we've just reached Avenue B. New York does look beautiful in the sun. It's always a very low sun too in the winter. It kind of rises up in the usual direction, but hangs south. More of an angle. But yeah. Fushu, hello. Only local traffic allowed here. BC, hello. Yeah, very sunny. Jeremy, can I park? What do you mean? If I can park a car, parallel park? Yes, I can. Sarmad Pervez. I mean, if I wasn't live, that would be a pretty good prediction that I read your name, right? I'd be a psychic. Radical. There you are, already in the nighttime. Good proof for the round earth. Do I prefer New York in autumn or winter? Between the two, I would choose winter. I've been thinking about my favorite seasons. I think my least favorite season is actually autumn, personally. I feel like everything is in the transition to not, the trees are all dropping their leaves, not dying, but it kind of feels a certain way to me. But I like the winter because of the potential for snow and the holidays, and I really like the spring because everything springs back. But everyone has different views on how to interpret seasons. And some people don't even like seasons that much. They live in places where there might be one or two seasons. Rainy and dry. Try saying one sentence in Russian. Я могу много сказать на русском языке, but I don't know exactly what you want me to say. Is it hard to walk around and read comments at the same time? It's not too bad because they're on the screen that also displays where I'm walking. So I can still see where I'm going. Lucas, hello. Mary Jo. Maybe I missed them, but I do like to see some of the more ridiculous ones and respond to them if I can. Have I seen this Arnold Schwarzenegger's monologue about the Capitol Hill March? I haven't. But he's been pretty insightful recently in terms of what he says, so I'd like to hear it. Uh-oh. Nightbot got mad at the Flat Earth Warriors. I wonder if it's because of the Flat Earth issues. Yeah, Arizona, I can imagine, only has some season, but also at nighttime, if you're in the desert, you guys get pretty cold, probably. Oh, I missed a marriage offer. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, I do not have multiple wives, and I'm already married. DP Image, hello, Derek. What am I filming with? Currently the iPhone 12 mini. What does it mean, our street? They're just saying this is kind of a very community-oriented area, and they want to make sure people. That's all. They're trying to make it a little bit safer for pedestrians to get around. They only really started doing this since the pandemic started. What are the little structures on the side of the road? Did you mean the little houses? That's all for outdoor dining. Jason, what's this about? What do you want it to be about? It's like Seinfeld. It's a show about nothing. But we're just walking around and talking and looking around New York. See what we see. Seasons from the sun, it circles of
You've never been on
the flat earth. Yeah, that's an interesting theory, flat earth warriors, but you know, all I could say is it's wrong, but it's still fun to see your messages. Don Codley, as I see you, hello to you. We're in Tompkins Square Park right now. No lockdown, Radical. At least not officially. Jonathan, you think our street is borrowed from the Netherlands, where they have living streets? You can't recall the Dutch word for this. Interesting. Denise, yes, it is kind of a nice day today, despite the cool weather. What did I have for dinner last night? We had Korean barbecue, Sammy.
Yeah. Oh, she did.
Samantha in Toronto, hello. We'll buy a dog run on our left here in Tompkins Square Park. Sunny weather in winter can be annoying, especially if you have to drive against it. That seems to be one of the most frustrating things, at least from when I used to drive more. Yeah, walking 5 to 9 is very nice here. Ivy Lynn laying down the law. Thank you. Ooh, they got bathrooms here. I wonder if it's time for me to take advantage of it just to make sure I'm good to go. This is Tompkins Square Park, Daph. So let's see. Since we're here anyway, I'm going to, what part of Phoenix is this? This is the East Coast part. So let me take a quick break here. I know I just started 32 minutes ago, but I want to make sure that we're good for a while. So let me pause the video and the audio. I'm going to use the facility. I'll be right back. Kind of back here. Sorry everyone, we're back. Hope you didn't mind the quick break. Here we are. Toilet brush salesman. I think I saw you in the chat earlier. They could use some of your services here in this restroom. Oh, wee-wee time, exactly. Where's toilet brush? They need you here at the men's room. Please sell some of your wares here. Yes, I did. Oh, thank you, toilet brush. Good. Original dab cap. Yes, it does. It is, well, I don't know. Would a restroom be happy or sad if it gets a lot of views? Because it gets to fulfill its purpose. Hammock Man Brazil. No, I do not have any Bitcoin. I'm a fool right now. I was in some of it in 2017 when it boomed, but then I kind of just let it all fizzle. And also, I was also in a bunch of wrong kind of coins. Have you been to Japan? Yes, I have been to Japan. I was there in 2008. Exactly, Moon. No live restroom shots. I would have shown you the inside if there was nobody else in there, just so you could see what it looks like, but yeah. is going to be hard to do. I'll just keep my jacket open for a minute. Sorry if you can't hear me that well. From Germany, hello to you. Good evening.
She looks like someone that you see.
Denise, glad to hear. What time is it now? Almost 2 o'clock, I would say. Let's, all right, let me try to do this. Okay. 1 second, everyone. Alice, what do you mean? What's going on, Alice? Have I been to India? I have not. I'd like to go. Yes, keep the chat room clean or we'll get toilet brush salesman to clean you out. Well, he'll sell something that can clean you out. Shields. You didn't miss too much. Yeah, we just started. You know, only 30 minutes in, I already went for a bathroom break. It's pathetic. I know. Hey, Cecilia. Hello, welcome as a new member. It is a nice day today, but we keep walking at the sun. But I think the iPhone handles it pretty well, despite us being blasted. What will you do today? Well, I plan on walking south. J. Ray Jen. Glad to show you New York City. I'd be careful with the caps lock though, because Nightbot is upset if you ever use more than 20 capital letters. You enjoy them? Has New York legalized the devil's lettuce? Medically it's legal. I think it's the actual herb is going to be pretty legal soon too, if I had to guess. This used to be a very different neighborhood, maybe about 20 years ago. Even less, but it's changed a lot. It grew in terms of nightlife, in terms of the kinds of people that live here. But it still has a very nice feel to it, Lower East Side. Ah, Dave. The playground. Yep. What's the weather? It's about 39, 40 degrees right now, but the sun is really warming things up. See, David, I wouldn't use those kinds of words about this. Not sure why you want to think so negatively of it. It's all about how you perceive the world. I don't think this is the same Owen, hello, farmers market that's in other places, but they have their own green market here. I don't know if all the green markets are somewhat related. They might be. But yeah, BHFR, they're good. Oh, Soko, new member, welcome. Thank you for your support. Sometimes, for me, the new member stuff doesn't come through that well on this phone, so I appreciate it if anybody can reiterate. Oh, hold on. Anna Kovac with a $2 at Real super sticker. Thank you. Jason, do they steal cars in New York? I'm sure they will break into some of them and try to take them. I don't know much about the actual occurrence, but I'll say yes.
And then the fire.
All right, we've reached 6th Street. We're on Avenue A now because we went through the park.
Yeah, I think I'll be
Cars are made from steel. I thought, well, I thought the cars are like aluminum more. I don't know. Steel body. As you can see, I'm not a very good automotive person. When am I going to Brooklyn? I do need to go to Brooklyn. But I go live every Sunday. For the most part, yeah. Myrna, she's good. Fiberglass. Interesting. Claudeline, hello. Do they sell cheap hot dogs? I don't know how cheap they are here. I haven't bought a hot dog in New York for a long time. If we see a cart, we'll see. But we might not see too many carts around here. New York Metro Rover in Queens, hello. Jason, I've not been to South Africa. I'd like to go. Real Matrix user, hello. Denise, thank you. I try. Ivy Lynn, thank you for the link to PayPal. James Adoxon, hello. Have I ever streamed walking on the Brooklyn Bridge? Yes, more than once. More than one, I think twice so far. Cinnamon flavored bagels. I like the well, okay, this car needs to wait. I like raisin bagels, cinnamon raisin bagels sometimes. Hey, Angel from Mars and Worldwide, welcome. I'm good, how are you? Rain or Rane from Finland, hello. Sveta from Armenia, welcome back. Some people still buy newspapers. Indonesia, from Phoebe and Florence, hello. My favorite thing about New York is the sound you just heard. No. No, it's always been the diversity of, that you can get a lot of different foods at any time of day. Yep, that's the sound you hear. Beep them too much. Everyone heard that? You need AirPod Pros in New York. Maybe, although you don't want to be too unaware of the sounds around you. You might be canceled into nothing because you didn't hear something. It is a very, very clear blue day, yes. Talking new music to your ears. Yep, there was a New York taxi cab driver yelling at maybe an Uber driver, but yep, one beep too much at the other. We're approaching Houston Street, also where Avenue A will turn into Essex Street. Oh really, Edward? That's awesome. Maybe it's because you're also subscribed, I guess, but what do I know? This guy Eddie, that sounds very familiar. Isn't that around here somewhere? Hey, MoonFXR with $1.99 super sticker. Thank you. Thank you, Santa Monica Rodriguez. Chill, sorry I stole your son. I'll give it back to you soon, don't worry. How far am I from Yankee Stadium? That's completely in the opposite direction, and I'm creating more distance from it as I walk south. Danny in Belgium, hello. Got London in the house, got a few folks from London. Always good to see London here. I'll be mind you, I'm always on duty, but I'm good for now. I'll be contacted if needed. Am I currently in closed airspace? Do you mean if like nobody's allowed to fly overhead right now? I don't think that's the case. I think overall the traffic was getting worse over time, yeah, until the pandemic. I'm going south. Best memory from Greece. We walked all around Athens, and there was definitely a lot of amazing things to see there. I'm gonna think on that and get back to you. Hey, Lanash, 1997 with the $9.99 super sticker. Thank you. Appreciate that. How long have I lived in New York? Asked somebody. About 30 years now. MB from Northern Ireland. Yes, hello. Welcome. It is lovely today. Just Athens. Radical. Kobe and Toby, glad you're enjoying. John and Sarah. Hello. Welcome. Deborah in Liverpool, hello to you. We're walking on Essex Street now. Just passing Staten. I've walked by Casey Neistat's old office. I think he actually still does have an office there, but he has moved to California for the most part. But yeah, I walked by there before. It's a whole creative space now. All kinds of creators hold offices there. Yes, many buildings. Concrete and more concrete. Jafine Varghese, hello. How many different languages do you hear? A lot. I hear a lot of Spanish, Chinese, Russian, and probably ones that I have a lot more difficulty identifying. How cold is it? I think about 39, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Who's responsible for cleaning up the graffiti? Depends. If it's on a storefront, usually the store, but if it's on city property, the city. There goes Nightbot telling us the exact weather, 41 degrees Fahrenheit.
It makes me jealous.
So hear Farsi. I haven't heard that in a while. Oh. God rides a Harley. With a $2 super chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. I hear a lot of cheering. I wonder if there's a sports-related cheer going on, or if it's something else happening. Ah, the Nexus of the Universe, Crazy Otto. Yes, the Seinfeld reference. Yes, I believe that was a sports cheer. Go sports. I am fan of sports. Let's sports win. Sorry, I'm really out of the loop when it comes to what's going on in the sports world. Is there still something called the Super Bowl coming up? I'm vaguely familiar with that. This is Norfolk and Rivington Streets. There's some outdoor dining. Let's turn over onto Norfolk Street. You thought it used to snow in New York City. It doesn't always snow in New York City. People are always assuming it's going to be snowing here. Oh, NFL playoffs are on. I see. Yes, I mean, there's definitely less snow than there is snow in New York. If you're expecting tons of snow in New York, at least in New York City, it's not as common as the movies would make it seem in the wintertime. Batuhan, hello. There's a few people from Turkey here. Welcome. Thanks, Ivylin and all the other mods for reiterating the PayPal link. Very much appreciated. I don't know if Mrs. Commuter's in the chat right now, but hello to Mrs. Commuter. Just checking my other messages, making sure everything's good. I'd love to go to Egypt. Always wanted to see the pyramids in person. Absolutely. Wooden Jedi, yeah. This is the iPhone 12 mini. It's like an old Corvette, old school Corvette here. This is a new gimbal, yes, Shields. Hopefully it's okay. I'm going the other direction, Radical. Don't worry, you can ask, I'll tell you where I'm going. Yep, we've reached Delancey Streets. A little bit different since my youth here also. I've been to Israel and I've been to the Dead Sea. That was very fun. Where you could float because it's so salty, like float much higher than you would in a regular salty body of water. Billy Dank, glad to hear. Gregory Kelly. It sounds pretty philosophical, I'm not sure. Alright, we're crossing Delancey Street, make sure no bikes are coming. Sometimes they just go. sometimes I don't walk these streets too much. We're right by the Essex Market too, that they moved over here. Yeah, it's hard to look. I'll have to check to see. Maybe I can post my Google Maps layout later, because it's hard to document exactly where I walk in these live streams, but maybe Google is tracking me one way or another. Do I watch Portnoy feature reviews? I don't. But if you recommend it, maybe I'll check it out. Light and Fluffy, hello. Ooh, UK still cold and wet. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Nightbot's mad again. How many caps did that person put? I don't see that many. Oh, maybe it already deleted, I don't know. Anyway. What time is it? I don't know, about 2 o'clock, just after 2, I think. I would like to try a 360 camera. I don't know exactly how it works for live streaming. I'm assuming I would have to use their proprietary app. I was looking at Insta360 One X2 to do that. 215. Thank you, POVHFR videos, with your high frame rate point of view videos. Marion, thank you. Doing well. Hope you are too in Scotland. Did he do it during a live stream on this DeBoer? Because I know he's done 360 videos. I wasn't sure if he was able to do it live yet. I think it would be an interesting concept. I don't want to do it all the time, but it would be kind of fun to do. Oh wow, cool. Donna, good afternoon. Daniel, not yet. Open plumbing, the number one question. I'll give you some. Is there snow? Where's the snow? What phone are you using? What time is it? What's the weather? Those are the most common ones. You know what I'm going to do for Nightbot? I'm just going to add that to the time and weather. I'll just add iPhone 12 mini, and that's about it. The weather already has the snow. We've reached Grand Street. Pickle guys are here. How much is it to rent a bike? I don't know the exact prices because I have a commuter thing through work that allows you unlimited bike rides with 45 minutes at a time. So all you got to do is just dock it and then take another bike if you want to keep going longer than that, or you just pay a little more if you keep it out longer. From a rock, hello. Oh yes, I know. Yes, go to Times Square. That's another common phrase I read. I feel like I've walked down the street somehow or another. So let me walk the other way. I'm gonna walk. No, I am gonna walk down this way. Okay. Joseph, I thought the old Stuyvesant High School was on 15th Street. That moved to the World Trade Center area. Oh, Anita's heading out. Thank you for stopping by, Anita. Pickle guys, very popular pickle producers in New York. Yeah, the pickle guys, Mary Jo. You need to go there to love pickles. Feel free to stop by. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you. I think one of the streamers went in there once. Wooden Jedi. Good night from Olivia in Sweden. Oh, you got to go to school in the morning. All right. Good night to you, Olivia. Hope school goes well. Rebus is St. Petersburg. In St. Petersburg. Hello. Giselle, don't worry. As long as you're here. Can you show us the UNO headquarters? Do you mean like UN or literally UNO? Oh my, hello from India. 21 Lawson in Oklahoma, hello. Amazing goal in Jamaica, hi. Cape Town, hello, hello. I increased the amount of, because people like to put ellipses, and it's usually not so negative. So I've increased the amount of symbols it allows, because ellipses should be fine. There's streetcar right here. We're also getting kind of into Chinatown around here. Hungry in the chat, hello to you. ISFJ, no permissions to stream outside. And if you go inside anywhere, they have their own rules about filming. Everyone's a little bit different. That's why I usually don't go inside places, except ones I know that are usually okay with it. Also, even the ones that are okay with it one day, you might get somebody telling you not to film another day. So I don't know. Oh, United Nations. That should be in the other direction, I think. I never heard it referred to as UNO before. Where am I walking right now? On Essex Street. I'm just approaching Canal Street. Actually, this is interesting because Canal Street ends right here. This is the end of Canal Street. Technically. I believe it drains some kind of canal that used to be around here, a body of water. But Canal Street goes up that way, but this is its end. It kind of turns into East Broadway. And we're on Strauss Square. If anyone also wants me to go into Gucci, I don't know where you think Gucci is. I don't believe I'm near it. Johnny Sticky Fingers from Brisbane. Hello. My favorite car, Tesla, at the moment. So yes, Canal Street goes up that way. Shannon, yes, it is a thing here. We do see them. I personally don't have any other channels, but all my New York friends have some channels too. Ivy Lit has a channel in Michigan. 4K Wanderer has a channel in Toronto. POVHFR, I believe, does some walks and high frame rate videos in Atlanta. Is that right? So all these places, all these people are cool to check out. Hello, Mr. Big Dass. You call it United Nations Organization where you are. Interesting, I'm like. Uh-oh. Oh no, the Nightbot's getting a little sassy. Coming across. I mean, Chinatown is the place to get pork buns. If you're gonna get pork buns anywhere, Chinatown's the place to do it. I mean, I'll get it from other places in a pinch, but right there you can also see the edge of the Manhattan Bridge. How much was it, what? To rent the blue bikes. I don't know the exact prices because, again, I have some sort of a subsidy through work, so it's a little bit cheaper. But if we walk by one, we'll see what the sign says. Each one of them has a way to rent it even if you don't have a membership. So if next one I walk by, I'll take a look. Yes, Shields, this is amazing. I love to have all the international friends here. I believe you're in Canada, right? $2.38 sounds pretty chilly for South Texas. And to I like Dunkin' Donuts. I mean, I wouldn't say like I'd go out of my way to get it, but it will do in a pinch, as I say a lot. Peggy Park, hello. Privet is Iraq. Baghdad. Oh, you're Baghdad world number one. Hello, or number N1. Vancouver, yes, Shields. There we go. I'll remember. Maybe. I'm trying. Katja Benson asks, what do I work for? I work for money. Sorry, I know that might have been a little sarcastic. Raman Walker, hello. Manhattan Bridge is coming up. That's what we see in front of us right now. Walking towards Manhattan Bridge. He's turning, he's coming slow. We're gonna go. Yes, Nightbot has some interesting things to say sometimes. I'm having a great weekend, Peggy. I hope you are too. Stuart, I'm glad I can make you laugh. No, but I usually don't go into my specific job. That's all. That's why I responded so sarcastically. Sanidia, I'm hoping I'll be doing some more early morning ones soon. I don't think I'll be doing one tomorrow, unfortunately, but maybe Tuesday. TQ2K9, thank you. Never really considered that before. Yes, Cherry Street is around here. Doesn't this kind of line up with Cherry Street? No, the next one is Cherry Street. Smith and Walensky steaks. I can go for a steak. John Broadmeadow. Вы видите много русских туристов в Нью-Йорке? Yes, John, I do hear. I hear them before I see them, John. In terms of, he's asking if I see many Russian tourists in New York. Oh no, Angel, I can't even think about that. Next saunter. That'll be too much for me. I'm still recovering mentally more than anything else. Teresa, as long as you're here, welcome. Ronald, hello. What's the lowest the temperature can be in New York City? I mean, I think it's been below 0 Fahrenheit here before. That's happened. So it can get cold, it's just abnormal. Abimanyu, I don't feel suffocated. I mean, I'm sure the air quality here is not the best, but I'm okay. Oh, you're not doing that again either, Angel. All right. I guess the Great Bridges Walk is the next one in our future, which is longer, so that's great. It's getting lonely on Twitch. Twitch only has 6 people. This DeBoer has. People, so if you're interested in Twitch, people tell me Twitch has better quality. I don't know why exactly, but if you want to check out Twitch, feel free. Actually, let's head towards the Manhattan Bridge. Let me go this way. Inspiration why? Glad you're enjoying. South of Argentina and South Africa. Hello to you. I don't know if I'm much more informative than Google Maps, but I try at least to talk about what I know. And if I don't know, I'm sorry, but I will ask the audience to help me out. My favorite thing to do on a Sunday. If I really had nothing else to do and I wasn't going to stream, I didn't have any work to finish or do, I'd probably just play video games, to be honest with you. Awesome, yeah. Multi-stream whoever's live. Look at whoever's streaming right now, take a look. Do some sort of matrix display. Yes, the temperature here has been below 0 Fahrenheit before. Yes. Yes, late on video games, yes. Oh, thank you, Nigel Dallas. Yeah, so it's been quite cold. Hello from our... Oh, yeah, this is that very tall building by the Manhattan Bridge. Rami, no, the plates don't necessarily mean anything like that. The orange plates were some of the newer ones. But they've also updated the latest. So if you get new license plates here, they're going to look a little different. So these are the older style ones. Hey, Willie Ada Tech, the New Zealand 10. Thank you. Morning from New Zealand, just about to start work for the year. Monday morning already. Wow. You're enjoying my walks. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. So I'm going to try to find a new style license plate to show you what they look like now, because they've updated them. Of course, when I need to see one, I don't see any. Sorry. Your favorite street in Manhattan? It's also a hard question. I want to go up by the skate park, though. New Zealand dollar. Thank you, Strawberry Fields. Do most people own cars or take cabs? I would say most people probably take cabs, because you don't necessarily need to own a car in New York. Monday morning, yeah. It's like time travel. The difficult to walk and read? Marginally. Getting better. But I definitely can't read every message, so I do apologize for that. B.A. Collins here, hello. How many floors does the Saks building have? Like Saks Fifth Avenue store? I really don't know. I'm gonna guess 10. Yeah, we're under the Manhattan Bridge. You hear the main problem with this bridge. It's going to be loud here. I did walk the Queensboro Bridge before, a few Saturdays ago. And I think Trev keeps asking about a bachelor suites rental. It all depends on what kind of building you're in. You can get a studio in this building probably much cheaper than you can get a studio in this building. That building's going to be expensive. Knickerbocker Village through the... Oh, this way, yeah. Yeah, that's Knickerbocker Village. But yeah, here's a skate park. Wow. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, Adam, he did. Interesting. Well, they go above, so I don't know. Even if you're under it, I don't know how many of them you'll be able to see. My apartment is not very big at all. It's like 800 square feet. I live in Roker, very loud. We have traffic wardens. Yeah, well, we have traffic cops, yeah. Oh, here's the new style license plates. This is what they look like now. Hanger, if I don't stay at the Staples skate park. Well, I would stay there longer, but the trains keep passing by overhead and they're so loud that it's hard to deal with. Shadows Interceptors here. Welcome, American Princess. Hello. This is a baseball park. Looks like it's to be in disrepair. Bridge behind it, with that new apartment building. You can't hear me at all now? Somebody says can't hear. Chris P. 1961. It all depends on what you consider New York accent. Everyone seems to consider New York accent to be a very thick Brooklyn accent. And that's not necessarily the accent everyone has in New York. Can I switch to slow mode? Yes. That's kind of funny that Catchman says no sound, but everyone else's sound is fine. So that's, we call that a pepcac. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. All right. Let me know if slow mode is working now. Yeah, usually I don't know how many people are going to join, so I don't always turn it on initially, but it's helpful when I get the cue from you guys. So thank you for that. Try to increase the settings to 1080p manually or refresh. Or check out Twitch. I hear Twitch has good quality. Sargio in Georgia now. POVHFR is there, I believe. Cobbles. I don't know. That would be nice to do that. Hopefully. It all depends on how much I can stream. It seems streams are my most popular type of content. Awesome Cashman, welcome back. That's Manhattan Bridge. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. We're heading back towards the East River. I'll walk down a little bit more along there. Often you see Spider-Man flying around every 3 seconds. Andy, appreciate that. Yeah, there's a lot of cool NYC walkers. Everyone's a little bit different here. Got a different style. Talks about different things. Urbanist does some very good content about specific historical areas too. Things he finds interesting, which I like. I am walking towards East River, yes. Wendy Cooley, hello. A big dog, yes. I always appreciate wrestling references. If you smell, yes, what the Rock. Non-stop train noise. Yeah, that's the Manhattan Bridge. That's why I'm trying to get a little bit farther away from it. Trains so frequently run over it. Oh, I hear something about ramen. Lewis, glad you had ramen. You know, very different kinds of ramen. You can get those cup noodles, which are kind of quick and easy, but if you can get legit ramen, that's the way to do it. Local time here after 2 p.m. Ivy Lynn, thank you for relinking that. Janelle, I was walking with Action Kid exactly 1 week ago. Here's someone fishing in the East River. Phil, interesting. They actually painted we found out during my great saunter that they painted this part of the FDR purple. So because it's supposed to be a calming color. So it's kind of funny that you don't like it. Keep getting ads for ramen, Jenny. Oh my goodness. I go here a lot, but all right, this looks so different depending on the time of day and the lighting. Is this a good place to run? Yes, people run here all the time. I was in New York City during 9/11, yes. Hey, Sherry, with the $2 super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Seaport's very different now, yes. People working out. People jogging. At the Brooklyn Bridge and the Manhattan Bridge. This is Brooklyn, Tony the Golden. Udrea George, I'm not exactly sure what the question is. Can you swim in there? I wouldn't. Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge. Short reduction in sound quality. I wonder if there was like a variation in my bit rate, maybe. Yeah, the sun makes an amazing reflection off the water. Temperature is about 40 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe, but Nightbot will update us in a few. I hope. It's an interesting exercise. What's the difference except for right and left bridge? I don't know what you mean. They're two different bridges. For y'all. We've past the Manhattan Bridge. We're heading towards the Brooklyn Bridge. Ah, yes. There was a backwards jogger that other day. I think it was during the Great Saunter, but yes. The clapping is new, though. I don't know, Nightbot seems kind of quiet. I don't know if anybody wants to see if they can wake Nightbot up. At your own risk, of course. We're under the FDR Drive, heading towards the Brooklyn Bridge and the South Street Seaport. Uh-oh. Somebody accidentally slide timeout slave honey. Sometimes it happens if the chat goes a little quick. Yep, there goes Nightbot. Okay. Purple is the regal color of kings and who's that? Popes. Interesting. Uh-oh. Somebody purposely decided to instigate Nightbot. Patricia, hello. Good. A calming purple. David, thank you. Let's take another peek at the Manhattan Bridge. Ooh, water. I don't know if I heard that specifically. Let's see what's going on down here. I just keep seeing a lot of splashing. Careful with the caps, Nightbot will be upset. I guarantee you. Ah, Prince, that would be good for all this purple. Roses are red, violet is blue. I hope you like purple, that's all for you. Am I near the helipads? No, they're more south of here. Baked potato. Yeah, the Brooklyn Bridge is right there. Again. Manhattan Bridge to the left. I could probably go wide angle, see what that looks like. Let's try. Wide angle. One-man army, be careful with the caps. Nightbot will get in trouble. We'll get you. Who's hoo-hoo? Glad you're enjoying the sun. Get Slay Bunny back? Were we able to untime out Slay Bunny, aka Girl Espresso? Have I ever gone on a helicopter tour to Europe? I have not, actually. Maria Matter, yes. Welcome to you in Brazil. Ooh. The waves. Snowing in Texas. It's all very interesting. Weather seems to be wild and wacky everywhere. Calamity Girl from Jacksonville, Wyoming, welcome. Let's take the like button to Suplex City. Make that a Brock Lesnar reference. I'll take it. No bikes. Oh, there's one bike. Okay. Also, yeah, I don't think you're really allowed to fly drones around here anymore unless you get official clearance from all the helipads and airports. Yeah, everyone's running around, Mr. Long. Amazing, yes, Sarge Tech said it just after the next person asked. Here's our other beach. This one is always filled with all kinds of birds. Let's see if there's any odd birds here that we don't really normally see. So far I see seagulls, pigeons, I guess geese. Well, some seagulls are bigger than others. I don't know if it's related to a different type of seagull or if it's just a different sex. Like that guy's pretty big compared to that guy. Open a school of pigeons and teach you some pigeon. Anyway, let me stop showing you the pigeons and seagulls. Manhattan Bridge in the background, purple FDR, and we are under the Brooklyn Bridge. No pelicans here. But I mean, look at, I'm going back to the birds. Look at the sand. It's just all bird footprints. Thank you, Pamela. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Shirley, glad you're able to stop by even a little bit. All right, let's raise up the camera again. Amanda in Malta, hello. Judith is here, hello. Birds are not afraid, no. I've been to the UK, yes. I am just under the Brooklyn Bridge. Just under the Brooklyn Bridge. Manhattan Bridge in the background. Brooklyn Bridge right here. Have I been to Lateef's, Pennsylvania? No. I have not. But I should try. Tim, hello. Peregrine Falcon's making a comeback in New York City. And the bridge is full. Good to know, Nigel. Interesting. Oh yes, I remember that episode, Robert. Am I far from the sea? Well, technically, there's no sea around here. Oh, hold on a second. Turns out my phone wasn't charging this whole time. But I got a remedy for that. Right, New York is always under construction. And it always will be. It'll never be done. Smugs, hello to you in England. East River is salty, yes. Oh yeah, don't worry. I had the phone plugged in the whole time. I just didn't press the button on my power bank to activate it. We're good now. Amanda, you were born in USA, raised in Malta, but you're still an American citizen. Good. Can I live in the country and be happy? I don't know, Bill Will. I don't know. I'm assuming no, but again, I feel like I can adapt if I had to. Bill, hope to see you here. POV. High frame rate videos are back. Welcome. Out and about with yours truly. Hello, hello. Brooklyn Bridge. Alright, let's go wide angle. Wide angle is always fun to see here. And the gimbal's no longer in the way for wide angle, so I feel like that's a big win. Where's the Verrazano Bridge? Deep in that direction. South. Not too deep, far enough, but really hard to see. What if we stay in wide angle for a little bit? South Africa, awesome. Hello. The original RWG. Always with English. I woke up in bed. Chris K. Where's Nico Bellic? There's Nightbot giving us the time and temperature. Thanks, Nightbot. Serenity now, insanity later. Yeah, I like the sound of the water.
She's older than you though.
He's not older than me.
So that clearly makes it right.
Remember, he's not older than me. Thanks, Evelyn, for posting up that PayPal link again. Yeah, it makes me seem like I'm walking much faster than I am, the wide angle, so I'll probably switch it back. But I'm going to turn around here and show the bridge again as I fight with the seagulls. Yes, I do like this, in case anyone needs it. Would ever buy a Tesla? No other chance. I sure would if I could afford it. Alright, back to the regular view. I wonder where that airplane's going. It's kind of low. Having a couple of burgers. Nice. Don't they have that new Mario Kart that kind of runs with augmented reality, AR? Am I not afraid of seagulls are going to poop me? Well, I imagine that's always a risk. Andrei, did I see? Hello to you, Andrei, in Russia. Ooh, Judah had sushi today. Nice. I approve. Hopefully you enjoyed it. 2-topping pizza from a non-chain pizza restaurant? For one slice, it depends on the place again. You can get them cheap. You could also pay like $5 if you go to a place like Artichoke. Breakfast slots. Scrambled eggs. Holy toast. 2 of HFR. Sarge steak. That's what Sarge steak is. Nice. That's what I would eat too if I were to eat a breakfast right now. And go again to the bridge. Well, we just passed the bridge. I guess just rewind it a little bit. Unless you want me to go on the bridge. Approval is all that we're looking for. Yeah, in one way, that's true. Alright. Well, Jenny, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy dinner. New York is not on lockdown, just some restrictions on certain things. Like indoor dining, movie theaters, shows. On the bridge. Yeah, I've been on there before. I wasn't planning on going on it today, but if you want to check that out, check out one of my videos from this past week. I actually did a sunrise on it. I read the book 101 Uses for a Dead Cat. I have not, but that sounds like it'll be right up my alley, comedy-wise. The helipad's more south of here, but there is one. Shaken iced tea with lemonade. I'm sure I could somewhere. I don't know, is this art? Is this up to code? I don't know. Does this meet all the electrical code standards? Masusia. I don't know if I missed your question. We were never in Dumbo today. We are... No, Slave Buddy, no, it's not that I don't like cats. I just thought it's a strange name for a book title. And I imagine it's intended to be humorous, unless it's not. Then I don't like it so much. No, I like cats. I like all animals. We're in the South Street Seaport area right now. Wherever it is. Yes, I've been to the Bronx. Shirley John. Slippery Pete did the fire. Thank you, Santa Monica Rodriguez. Andre, hello to you. Yeah, no more actual fish market here. Used to be one, not anymore. I do use a windscreen. It's just a random dead cat for small lavalier microphones from Amazon. Step in. I go to the zoo and do a video. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Friend is allergic to cats, but not dogs. Yeah, that happens. The boats are more south of here, to the Statue of Liberty. Annabelle, glad you're enjoying. From Germany. Oh. Although, glad you're enjoying. Gianna, yes, it's lively here. Here's Dean Ambrose. Or just Ambrose. Wrestling reference for you there. Rodrigo, hello.
Yeah, that's what we came to New York.
Looking good here at 60 frames a second, it looks like. I like that. Mary Jo, I do appreciate that. Thank you. My favorite form of New York public transport? Usually the subway. It's the fastest for me. Yes, Big Dog, yes. Or John Moxley, as they call him now in AEW. Nancy, hello. Yes, ESPN is here now. I don't know when they actually posted up over here. Amanda. Johnny, I have been to Italy, yes. I went to Italy a few years ago. I've been an audience member at Stephen Colbert's show and Saturday Night Live. I think that's it in terms of those live free shows. Oh, no, and Trevor Noah. Joseph, I agree with you on that. It's less of a mall right now. What was my favorite Christmas present this year, Bill Will? These heated gloves. SNL is filmed in New York. Thank you, Crazy Cat Lover. I'll take a look at it. This is Brooklyn across the pond, Kirby. There's a restaurant here, so maybe the music's coming from over there. Off the top of my head, I don't know the number of countries I visited in total. Probably less than 20. Just about less, a little less. Do I have Indian friends here? Yes, I do. Best place for coffee? Depends who you ask. I usually prefer to go for one of the local coffee shops compared to the usual chains that we're familiar with, like Starbucks and Dunkin'. World Trade Center is south. We can't see it from here. It's a tall building too. Looks like a new apartment building is coming up here. It's gonna be very tall. Vanted is here. Hello. Statue of Liberty's in this direction, like through there. Ed or ED. No, that's on the other side, and that's where Sully landed. Yes, but whoops. Yeah. But float planes land in the East River all the time. I do like the Tonight Show. Well, I play the lottery. I don't usually. Anyway. That happens, Stuart. I don't think I've ever been to New York's capital of Albany. Yeah, there aren't that many boats on the water today, are there? It's interesting. I hope you all don't yell at me if I use the bathroom again. I think I had too much liquid before I left the house today. Brenda, yes, I've been to Rockefeller Plaza multiple times. Juan, hello, but not him, though he is a very nice person and a new friend of mine.
Why is that?
I don't know. I didn't know there was a minimum, Murad, but there shouldn't be a minimum. I see less than 60 characters coming. We're still in South Street Seaport. I might go inside the building for a minute. Maybe use one of their bathrooms. Favorite place to eat pizza? My personal favorite is probably Vezzo or Pasto. That's my personal favorite. But again, I also like Doughboys, which is a pretty good place. But everyone's a little different. You might depend on the neighborhood. Everyone usually has their own favorite place. Danny F with the $5 super sticker. Thank you. Joseph, I don't know about that. Although I'd like to get us figure out a way to for me to be the first streamer or YouTuber to host Saturday Night Live. Myrna, I think they fly out to like the far end of Long Island. Elevators here. Yeah, but let's. I guess I'll just keep talking and see if I can overpower the monetization. How often do I buy new sneakers? Well, right now I don't know. These are about 6 months old now, and I'm probably close to wearing them out. But I got like 5 backup pairs of the same shoes. Uh-oh. All right, let's go up a little higher. Hopefully the buffering will calm down. Whoops. Why is it on the left side? It should be on the right side, not the left side, to go up. Yeah, a lot of the fast food places, restrooms are closed, and all sorts of things are closed. Restaurants are closed, bathrooms are closed, but hopefully they're open today. If not, I know of another place to go. So let me quickly use that. I'm going to take advantage. Blank out the video, and I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Me actually and zip up. Exactly. And that it's much worse if I just wait. I gotta always just go. It's much faster and better for me too. Hopefully the signal gets a little better, but I'm gonna go downstairs again and get out of here. Connection's bad. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's get outside where the connection is better. Yeah, this is a brand new building, but it's also very different than it was before. This building has, there used to be a lot more shops and restaurants and all sorts of things. All right, here we are. We're gonna get outside so the lag will stop soon. This is kind of like indoor-outdoor dining, so if it rains here, people will be okay. Most of the time, no ED or ED. No payments for toilets. Some do have it, like the self-cleaning one in Madison Square Park. But this dining is pretty nice here because it's still kind of indoors, but it's open because of the doors. So I'll show you. So you can actually eat here, even though it's technically indoors, but it's kind of outdoors. Yeah, I'm back outside, so we should be okay in terms of the service. Annabelle, hello? Can you guys hear me okay? I don't know. Maybe because my jacket's not zipped up properly. Let's see. How about now? Yeah, signal is bad up there. I could have gone to the roof, but I think they also like put something else up there. ESPN's involved up there, so good. Okay, we're good. I hear two different types of music's playing right now. I hear jazz and that other song. Interesting. Iron Man. Oh, Crazy Disney Lady's here. Awesome. Welcome. Always like a bit of jazz. Some more outdoor dining here. They all got their own individual heaters. This is the Fulton. I'm assuming a not a very cheap restaurant. I'd give it a shot. All in all, it's cool. Awesome, we got some jazz aficionados here. How does the building called the Shed work? Asks Kathy Stewart. Well, it's supposed to have a movable top. I don't know its purpose, but it does move. Here's a boat. Here's two. People were saying there were no boats out. Now we can see a bunch. Dave, no, I don't. I don't really have cash on me, so I have to go to the bank and get some. Cash is like, to me, something I barely ever use. Favorite Russian food? Blini, borscht, or some other things, but those are probably the things I like a lot. My grandma also didn't make fully Russian food either. She made like some Georgian food too, I believe. I also like things like chiburyeki. There's the weather from Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. Rio Hazuki, I'd challenge that. Many look similar, but each one has some differences. Danielle, South Street Seaport. The escalator took me down to the other side, so I'm walking back now. Big Dog, thank you for linking the PayPal. Appreciate that. What's going on, Claudio? Just walking around South Street Seaport. I'm trying to get back into the city more. I've accidentally tripped on someone. No. I've not done a New York helicopter tour. Steve, not always. Definitely not always, Steve. In time of a pandemic, usually cash is also a bit more of a not an ideal currency because it changes hands so much. Not that, whatever, I won't talk about that too much, but the virus isn't as contact spread as it is airborne or whatever. Anyway. Yeah, dining is important to me. It's one of the things that make New York for me, so I would budget more for dining for the experiences than other things, I think, personally, too. Adam. Jeff, I enjoy doing this. This is something I do on the side, and I enjoy it. I think it's so cool to have such an international community walking with me. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is a museum, Romy. You can get on this. We can go up to the information about it. I don't think it's open right now, but this is the waiver tree. Stuart, glad you're enjoying too. Thank you, Dave. Try. Following Freddy close to the Mouse House, aka Disney World, I guess, in Orlando. Hey, Gunnar in SoCal, hello. Glad you're enjoying. Oof. Back at the sunlight. All right, let's we'll walk along the water a little bit more, but I'll pop into Lower Manhattan because that was our intended destination, I think. Lisa, it's South Street Seaport area. Yes, there's another bathroom, but I think I preferred the one I used to this one. Futuristic building, I'm not sure. On the left is the Watermark Winter Wonderland. Heated glass houses, which I guess qualify for indoor-outdoor dining. Liana, hello. Atlas Kirova, hello. Eva, hello. Enterprise, all right. Let's see a little bit. Eric around, I think 440, 445. Industry Kitchen here has some cool outdoor. See, actually the sun is so warm right now. Despite the air temperature, it might not be so uncomfortable to eat even without a heater. These little houses are kind of cool. Full circle indoor outdoor dining. I know that meme, Rio. Got Michael on Twitch with 6 other folks. Compared to the 1,600 on YouTube. That's kind of cool, though. Alright, I'm going to pop in a little bit. find the most scaffoldiest, narrowest, smallest street we can find and walk on it. Lisa said it's cold and wet in Texas. Okay. That sounds unlike Texas, but I guess winter in Texas is also kind of like a rainy season. That's my guess. What do I know? The climates in different places. Steve LaPointe, $5 super chat. Thanks for the live video, Born. Red New Yorker here in Manhattan for 20 years on the Lower East Side. Awesome, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Glad you're watching. Gunner. Yeah, New York has nice folks, I think. I know there's some sort of a, I would call it a misconception about the friendliness of New Yorkers. See, I don't know if I was going to go as long as the sunset today. That would be a long stream, right? Check out the Tesla Model Y. Okay, looking good. My step count for today, let's check. We're at 16,671. Hello to you in Montreal. Oh, Daryl, thank you. Glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, that was fun. I'm hoping we can do another collab. I didn't realize they had Maserati crossovers. I would call this a crossover, not an SUV specifically, but interesting. I guess Porsche has one of those too now. Roman, hello to you. Ryu, we'd have to wait for Fleet Week. Then you will see all the sailors. I guess folks from the Navy. Favorite New York City smell? Smell of food, usually. If I smell bacon, I'll head in that direction immediately. $218,000 for that car. Awesome, Jeff. Bill Will. You don't tip a doorman just to open a door, but most of these places you can get there's like doorman funds for the holidays, so they get a bonus from all the patrons of the building. And I broadcast from the subway. I'll probably lose service very quick. Even though there's service on a platform, I think the quality of the service down there is still worse. And as soon as I get any train, we're going to lose it. We can do an outdoor subway. Mary Jo. Who knows? Sometimes you wonder. We're close to the stock market area. Why is nobody in the streets? This isn't a very commonly frequented area on the weekends, especially. This is much busier during the weekdays, but during the weekends, not really. Steve LaPointe says, how about walking towards Staten Island Ferry? Yeah, I could take a look in that direction. Also, thank you for the $5 super chat. Many, many thanks. Mary Jane used to work on Broad Street. Cool. Hind, Hamid, Harik, and Hind. Hind. Hello. Or Barik, Barak, and Hind. Matt Kelly, hello. Five Guys Burgers and Fries. I like their burgers, but not so much the fries. I found them on every occasion that I've had their fries. They were always in such a greasy state that I didn't really enjoy them that much. The burgers are alright. There's an old school candy store. Can I get a little closer to it? Let's see. Trish, glad to have you. Tommy Bernhardt is here. Awesome. Welcome. Grant, hello. Jenny, we're heading towards the South Street Seaport Ferry Landing area, Battery Park, but I found this old school candy store, so we're taking a look. Are there any residential buildings, chateau in this area? Yes, there are. Adam knows all the hotels. What is this, a Camaro? I think so. Yeah, Camaro, okay. I know some cars, not all cars. Iskak Atlaskirov from Russia. Could you tell me which quarter is it in New York? I'm not sure what you mean. I've not done a live tour from Freedom Tower yet. I would like to. I really want to see if any of these places let me stream walking up the stairs to the top. Not going to be easy, but I want to try. I almost wonder if this is part of the old towers. Yes, Melody. There's no plaque anywhere. But if I had to guess, that's what I would guess this is. Nightbot is here, Trish. Don't worry. Nightbox is watching over us. Yes, I think there's an Audi over there. That should be some kind of a Prius. That I don't know. Maybe a BMW. Maybe an X5. It's just art. Interesting. Okay, let's verify those vehicles. So I called this one a BMW X5. Maybe it's an X3. I don't know. It looks bigger. Let's see. What is this? BMW X5. Okay, I called this one a Prius. Is this a Prius? Yes, it is. And I called this last one an Audi. And it is an Audi. All right. Yes, Tommy, we did. All right, let me go this way a little bit, then I'll walk more south. Steve wanted me to go closer to the ferries. Oh, you queued up the Nightbot commands. Yeah, I have only the default ones up right now. I gotta work on some more, including some frequently asked questions. Hello, Dana in Pikes Peak, Colorado. Hello. No through traffic, but I am a person, so I will through traffic through here. I know some cars. I don't know all cars. I'm just used to seeing cars from when I drove a lot more, so I would memorize all the different kinds of cars I see, in part to recognize which are American cars, because they're more likely to be unmarked police cars. Anyway, let's walk down some of these random streets as we head more south towards Battery Park. Can I show the view above? You mean like really look up? I guess so. Frequently asked questions, Kathy. What's the time? What's the weather? What's the phone you're using? Where's the snow? Are you near Times Square? What else? I don't know, those are the main ones. Trish, you have trouble recognizing your own car. So Nightbot gives us some of those answers every 5 minutes. Here's some more little outdoor greenhouses for eating. Roman, they call me Gabe. I can't see anything with the sun in my face. Have I had ramen? Not today. Oh, the languages. Oh, the job. Because I started to kind of block those questions out for the job. Yes, that's another common one. Well, I guess you get some new folks in here that are surprised when I speak in Russian, so then they ask if I speak Russian, how do I know Russian? Am I Russian? What is Russian? Why is Russian? Do you like apples or bananas? I like both. I think apples are probably better for you. I think bananas have a high glycemic index, but apples are also probably good for your teeth. $787 Coffee. I guess that's another coffee place I would go to because it looks more local. Bays, the Porterhouse at Francis Tavern. Wait, where's Angel? Where's Marzin? Is this the Francis Tavern? Is that where they start the Great Saunter? Ah, Adam, good. So this is where they would start the Great Saunter, which I did on my own, off-season, in reverse. But yeah. I don't know if that person was supposed to drive here. No, that person was not supposed to drive there at all. Anyway. Am I near Pearl Street? I'm on Broad Street and Bridge Street. Water Street's to my left, and I'm walking forward towards Battery Park. Oh, they had a drink here last summer in live stream. Awesome, Adam. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I can join them next time. The Twin Towers were in this area, yes. The memorial is nearby. And the new Freedom Tower is right next to them. I haven't seen an Acura Legend in a long time. Uh-oh. Somebody got mad. Russian tour, I guess. The Corkery is like a wine and liquor store. Hey Franco, almost 30 years. It's a Bookman. We're near Battery Park, yes. Let's cross the street and I'll show the mural in wide angle mode too so I can see more of it. Let's see. Here we are. Comentario Español. Unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish well enough to comment on it. Or comment in it. So I understand it a little bit, but that's not much more to say. Oh, I'm in the wrong mode here. That's why I'm having some trouble here. Okay. I want to take a photo of this too. Okay. Hello, Robert. Welcome. It's a book dude, yeah. Book dude. Slay Bunny. I still have to figure. I still missed why Slay Bunny is no longer filled with espresso, or why I changed to begin with. They call this Gnosis, and I guess that's the artist. How far am I from Staten Island? I'm one ferry ride away. One almost 30-minute ferry ride away. I do not know exactly how many precincts there are, no. Not off the top of my head. Shadows Interceptor, thank you for stopping by. Could I do a walk in Park Slope? Yeah, one day. A lot of times I do Manhattan because it's a lot more convenient for me, and if I have to travel too much to film from a different place, I feel like I lose time. I got a lot of other things going on, unfortunately, but I try. Tanny, hello, thank you. So I've been told to go towards the ferry, but well, there's a Staten Island ferry right there. the new terminal. I'll walk towards it a little bit. It is underrated because it's free. You can see the Statue of Liberty from it. And they also developed the area that it docks on Staten Island. Like a lot of shops and stuff too, so it's definitely worth a thing to do here. Because I always say, do the free things in New York if you come here. You probably spent enough money getting here and lodging, so take advantage of the free things you can do in New York. What neighborhoods would I recommend to live in? I would look at Street Easy and just look at all if you go to streeteasy.com and search for New York properties, you can do rentals, you could do by how many bedrooms you need, the prices. You could also do by neighborhoods if you want to do it that way, but yeah, it all depends. So you might find something much cheaper now in certain neighborhoods than would have been before the pandemic. Kathy, not yet. Although somebody did ask to see us, so I'm not going to go too close to the ferry terminal because I'm not going to go on it. I do like them to talk. Yeah, strawberry fields. And I always say you have to be careful not to just move here without a plan or already work in place, because it could be expensive if you just blow through all your savings without extra income coming in, and you're not guaranteed to find a job. It's just, especially in the climate right now. You know, if you have a car, maybe you could figure out a way to do Uber here, but even that I'm sure has some sort of red tape around it that you have to navigate. Yeah, the why is to get into cars in GTA, and if they're not open, I guess you could just break a window and get in. Paul, yeah, pretty well using, essentially crossing when you don't have the light and when you're walking in the middle of the street. Not at the crosswalks. More so not at the crosswalks. Yeah, try pressing circle. Here, I'll jump up this curb. Okay. All right. Stephanie, yes, I heard it's snowing in Texas. My walking heart rate or my resting heart rate? Yes, we have Tim Hortons here. Not that many, but we have them. I've seen one. My resting heart rate at night is like in the 40s. Is this video edited? It would be very difficult to edit this video in real time. That's fan. Short sleeves in North Carolina, 55 degrees. I would be too. Technically, it is the definition of bradycardia, yes, if it's less than 60 resting, but I also am decently conditioned. I wouldn't say I'm well conditioned, but I'm decently conditioned. I don't have a particular 9/11 story. I was in high school at the time, and I had to, they let us go early, and I had to walk home because there was no subway. I don't think buses were running either at that point. And my mom worked in Brooklyn at the time, and this was before we really had cell phones. We didn't personally have them yet, so I had to get in touch with her, and she had to walk home over the bridge. That was our essential story. Yeah, I don't mind talking about it, but yeah, just be mindful for other folks. Appreciate the reminder, strawberry fields. Hi, hello, iPhone 12 mini. And right now I'm using a Moza Mini P gimbal. I think if you like what this, I think this gimbal's working pretty well. You let me know if it looks smooth. Because when I have so many wires hanging off of this thing, I feel like it destabilizes a lot. LaGuardia High School. I think this is a World War II memorial. Oh, PHFR, you'll use the Moza Mini P also? Because I know Moza makes a bunch of those. And I think I got the Mini P because it has the heavy payload. Good, good. I'm seeing positive. Gimbally messages. But yeah, there's the sun. I'll show you the Statue of Liberty. Battery Park. Statue of Liberty is right there. I'll zoom in. It's not going to look too great because it's all digital, but I'll zoom in as much as I can. Let's try. Anyway, that's what it looks like. Sorry about that. Camera's a little freaky. No, there's no real beaches in Manhattan. Jeremy Whitehorn, always gotta be negative. World War II Memorial is right here. Thank you, Strawberry Fields. That is the way. I do like the water. Oh, thanks for getting us to 1,000 likes. Switch back to regular angle. Here we are, World War II. My shadow is leading the way, yes. Let's see if I can get it better because the sun is reflecting off the text. This is the way, yes, Lily Low, that is in reference to that. Jay Franco, 6'2". World War II Memorial. All the names. Daniel, thank you. Jeremy, no, not on lockdown. The way to get Statue of Liberty is over there. Enterprise Galileo. Interesting. I'll PVH for your shadow looks similar. Yeah, especially with the winter sun. The winter sun is always so low. The shadows are so long. Hey, Regina. Yeah, it really is beautiful today. Mandalorian is there carrying the weight of Star Wars on its back, trying to save it. Keep moving. I guess there's always I think this is like a silent disco. Everyone's wearing headphones and dancing. Grant, we were just at the vessel yesterday. I saw the final season. I'm assuming not everybody here did, so let's not spoil it for everyone. But yes, it was very good. I enjoyed it. Oh, you want to see more of the silent disco? Here it is. Everyone's got headphones. There's no music playing. happens here a lot too. I wonder if this is like a start and end, because I've seen it here multiple times now. It's kind of cool with everyone moving in the shadows too, because everyone has shadows that are kind of long from the evening sun. Kind of fun to see. Mitch, you wonder if they're hearing the same song? You know, I don't know. That's a lot of headphones and devices. I wonder if they're all coming off the same one, or everyone just listens to whatever they listen to. Statue of Liberty tickets are bought here. Roman B, yes, I can see your comment. Ever consider walking in Queens Giova? Yeah, I've been there before. I've walked over. This is also the Castle Clinton National Monument. What aliens must think of us when they punch. Yeah, that's probably why they don't want to reveal themselves. There's a squirrel in here. Robert, yes, I also worked there for a year, but I commuted there. Castle Clinton. It's Castle Clinton, but I guess it's also where you can buy tickets. So there's a bathrooms here, that's good to know.
That's a National Park Service.
Jeremy, very kind of you. On Battery, because we're in Battery Park. Got outlets here. I think there's like a merchant's memorial or something over here too. Let me get a little closer. Joe, hello. How do I get out of here? Let's see. Kind of in the way of everything. That's blocked off. Can I go this way? Let's see. I think so. Yeah, let me go this way. Sorry, just talking to myself. Liquid, glad to have you. Yeah, I would almost want to refer to like the George Costanza book, because he prided himself on having the best restroom locations in New York. Yeah, here's the American Merchant Mariners Memorial. The sun over the Statue of Liberty, the seagull flying in front. Freedom Tower is over here. There's the Freedom Tower. Greg, hello. Acelera Export, hello. It's a good one, Adam. I wonder if it's loud enough for YouTube to get upset. Yeah, maybe I will. I don't know. The only problem with that when that happens is that it I can mute the song, but then it kills the comments for some reason. I mean the live chat replay. It breaks that. Yeah, I will. I wish I could make it like natural language processing and tell them automatically, but I probably have to make it a command. Or I'll just add it to the time and weather statement. Freedom Tower, front and center. There's a great view of it from this angle. You get it in its full glory. Yes, Richard, the Staten Island Ferry is free and you can see the Statue of Liberty from it. Ooh, they sell coffee here. It's closed though. I wanted to see this sign here, the history of the new Pier 1. Good day. Nicole. Oh, from Jersey City. Jersey City has nice apartments too. Yeah, Julie, I think it's possible, but I don't want to overlay it over the video all the time. That's why I like the Nightbot thing, where every 5 minutes it tells us. Disney Jess, places to eat down here. I'm not too familiar with the dining all the way down here. I'd have to defer to Adam. I bet Adam knows something. Yeah, I didn't set up one of those yet, Tommy, but the weather does get auto displayed every 5 minutes. Okay. Augustine. See, I knew Adam would have a recommendation. Yeah, I don't know if I can hang around here until sunset, unfortunately, so I'm going to walk north a little bit. Yeah, I'm still kind of in testing mode for Nightbot. It seems to be working, but I'll have to do some more testing with it. Enrique, thank you. Appreciate the call to action. Where exactly were the original Twin Towers? Right next to the old one. I mean, the new one, sorry. There's two memorials there. I'm trying to get closer to it now. Where the old towers stood. Oh, Justin's Journeys, aka Random Guy from the streets, is here. Welcome. We met him a few weeks back now. Same night we met, what's her name? Kathleen's Kitchen, I think. Uh-oh. Don't upset Nightbot. Nightbot's always watching, always listening, learning. Brenda Jimenez. You do need one. Hello to you, Brenda. Yes, right in front of the Freedom Tower will be the memorial. Not exactly Crazy Cat Lover. They're kind of like right in front and then one right over there. I think they're like kind of like this. Adam, this is upsetting. Many of the places you've recommended have closed. The only option is for you to open a place that sold all the same types of foods they did. It's One World Trade Center, technically, but we do refer to it as the Freedom Tower, although it's not the official name. a nice little dog run. That's kind of cool. Oh, Greg, thank you. Ed, 30 years about. Almost. Is Freedom Tower official name of it? I always call it that. But I feel like they stopped calling it that since they built it. So I don't know. Go back to the doggies. Let's see if I can peek at them from the back. There are the doggies. Hanging out. Doing dog stuff. Anyhow. Yeah, this is a very residential area here. Very residential. Yes, Ed, I was here. Kids parks. Pretty well upkept. Very well upkept. Oh, you worked on it, Steve. Awesome. Officially called through. Very cool. Oh, you could actually see at the Hudson Yards, you could see like a tap there. You could see the edge. Observation deck. Jerry, no lockdown in New York, just some restrictions. I mentioned that a lot too. That should also be a command on Nightbot. Maybe. I'll think of a way to do that. Maybe like command exclamation lockdown or something. And I'll have the latest. Interestingly enough, I've been to the observation deck at the new Freedom Tower and at the old World Trade Center Twin Towers. I think only one of them had an official observation deck once. So I've only been to each of them once. The Nuke stores are open. This is also the entrance to Battery Park tunnels around here. And you could also get around to the FDR if you go down a tunnel down here too. It's like a mini tunnel. Bounty Hunter, is it a good time to move to New York City? It depends how you look at it. Rent prices are down, technically. They could go up again, but I don't know how long it's going to take. I don't think it'll be that fast at this point. But again, it depends on if you have work. Because you'll still be paying for a lot more here in other places, even with the reduction in rent prices. So if you don't have to move here, maybe not. But if you really want to, I'm sure you could find a way. Jeff Goldblum says life, or Ian Malcolm's character, Jeff Goldblum says life finds a way. Today I walked, so far, 9.6 miles according to my watch. Thanks for the reminder, Strawberry Fields. See, if I go even more this way, it'll be even more residential over here. Covels, I was in high school. I went to Sorrento, back to the 80s. Yep, you gotta go back to the future. I guess in this case, back to the past. Yeah. I mean, the skyline is forever altered in the most unfortunate way, but yeah. Oh, already the rent's going back up? I mean, in some places, I'm sure. I mean, I heard in terms of purchasing, the ultra rich are still buying places for similar, if not more. In this area, how much is it per month? A lot. This area is not really that cheap anymore, although it's not the worst either in terms of space you get. The apartments down here tend to be a bit more spacious, really. People always ask, where's the snow? Believe it or not, this used to be snow. I couldn't tell you exactly what this is now, but at one point this was snow. Building with the wings, I don't know if I see that. Yes, this is cookies and cream ice cream. Yes, exactly, Dave C. Christina, hello. I'm getting a little closer. I'm going to cross the street as soon as I can here. Oh, this is a U-turn? And people are U-turning here. Hello from Turkey. I wouldn't say it's back to normal, Anouk, no. Alright, I don't see anybody coming. Oh, we got also the light, so we're good. Which Tesla would I buy if I had a chance? I think the Model X, but that's also so expensive. I think the Model Y is actually a very good deal. Sports Maniac, not everyone can also leave New York, even if they wanted to. A lot of essential workers here still. Boating Charlie, how much of a delay? I think on YouTube it's about 10 seconds, maybe more. It seems like forever sometimes. For me though, Hoboken will be a short walk. Steve Summers, is this really happening right now? Yes it is, Steve. Crazy Cat, that was a... That in particular looked like if it was a traffic cop. Can I show the long buildings? Do you mean the tall ones? Yeah. I can't get any closer to the memorial. I think it's part of the museum now. For anyone wondering or has never been, the Memorial Museum is very emotionally powerful, I would say. So it's important to see, but just be ready for it. You know, I warn you in advance, it can be very emotional. Raving, awesome. I hear he's in Queens though, so I don't think I'll catch him today. Though we did do a collaboration live stream last Sunday. That was fun. 1 week ago. Priyal, I kind of try. It makes it easier to pass the time when I walk with all you guys. Yes, Romanchek or Adam, the video of us collaborating is on Action Kids channel. watching Law and Order. They always film Law and Order. I always see Law and Order SVU being filmed around here. Freddie, thank you, but it's not my birthday. Yeah, Tony, it really is. Yeah. No. I don't think I'm going to be walking into the night tonight. I'm actually surprised at how long I've been out already. I wasn't expecting to be out this long, I don't think. But yeah, they set up these waterfall memorial with the names of victims on the outside. John, thank you. Let me see if I missed anything else. Oh, you're a licensed New York City tour guide. Oh, you got to know more than I do. But John, thank you. Appreciate that. Yes, Bounty. Hand up at the tower. Okay. In front of me, I'll turn around soon. But in front of me, you see the Oculus, which is both a transit hub and has a lot of shops under it. Beth Revel. Shout out to Hannah Revel. Oh, Hannah Revel showed you my videos. Awesome. Thank you for watching and glad you were introduced to me. The time here, what is it? Oh, wow. I've been going for 2.5 hours already? Oh my goodness. Let's see if there's anything else to see this far up. Oh, Eric. Oh, Eric. You got Facebook science in the house. Indeed, Joseph. Thank you for the reminder. Wow, Adam. Weekend before it happened. Wow. Bounty Hunter. Yes, I've been in this One World Trade Center once. And Cheston's Journeys. It's going to be me getting more from him, I believe. Okay. Let's see. Is this street actually closed to traffic? I don't know that it is, but I guess we're walking on it. Today is not my birthday. Sometimes it's like a trend that seems to happen. I've noticed it happen on Action Kids channel once. Coach Carlos, thank you. Is it cold? It's relatively cool, but it's not too cold today. It's like a Segway without all the cool features. It is definitely. Oh my goodness. Alright, now Adam is messing with me too. I'm using an iPhone 12 mini on a Moza Mini P gimbal. Here's another view of the Oculus. Actually, that's a nice. This is nice lighting to see the Oculus right now. Hold on a second. Definitely not my birthday. Thank you. I like this photo of the Oculus in this lighting. Yeah, I didn't want to address that question either. Alright, let's walk, I guess. Well, I wanted to walk up the west side more, so I don't think I'll be able to stop by St. Paul's at this point. Apologies. But yes, I appreciate you wishing me any sort of well wishes. So it's not my birthday. I will remember them for my actual birthday. Bounty hunter, I always try. Stefan, appreciate the sentiment. You know, as Nightbot said, be careful with the caps. Lara, glad to have shown you this. Steve, now there's so many stories associated with that. Yeah, not everywhere has 5G yet, Enterprise Galileo. Oh, it's Mademoiselle Rhapsody's birthday. Well, happy birthday. My favorite New York spot. I don't know. There's so many places. Mitch, belated happy birthday to you. Annabelle's back, hello. Where am I now? I'm walking on West Broadway, which is not the same as regular Broadway. Thank you, Liz. Glad you enjoyed. The all-knowing wizard. If you're the all-knowing wizard, shouldn't you know what shoes I wear? I'm only kidding, of course. No, I'm wearing North Face sneakers. Am I near locations used by the television and film industry? I'm sure I am. They film in so many places in New York. The funky twisty one. I think I don't know exactly where it is, but the Jenga building's in front of me. 56 Leonard, yes, I always forget. What is the most beautiful building in New York City? I think it's very subjective. People will have different answers. Bubblegum Gray, hello to you in somewhere. Where's the Chrysler building? Significantly up in Midtown. I mean, I guess not super significantly. I can get there. Thank you. Thank you, that crazy Disney lady. Thanks. Victoria, hello to you in the UK. Not locked down like you guys. Sorry to hear about that though. Hopefully things improve for you. But yes, some restrictions on certain things like indoor dining, movies, shows. But yeah. That is the state. Oh, that's a nice view right now too. Got 30 years, Bounty Hunter. Alright, page room. I definitely don't want to go into any conspiracy theories here. Simple learning. Hello. Lonnie, thank you. Bridget from Hamburg. Hello. Serafina. Let me pop up some gloves. Light's not changed for the car yet, so I'm gonna cross. check. Kim, I actually love Elizabeth Street in Chinatown. I don't really want to walk by there today, but I'm very familiar with it. How did this turn? Gloves have been out of my pockets. Interesting. I'm going to turn those off. I mean, I guess there's areas to be careful in, but I'm sure as long as you're aware, you might be alright. Steve, thank you. Glad to have you here and hope to see you again too. Diamond District's around 47th Street between 5th and 6th, I believe. If I remember correctly. Simple Learning, glad you're here. BMW. Where am I? I'm on Thomas Street and West Broadway. That is where I am. Where's the building based off of the Friends TV show? I think we figured out that was on Grove Street. What was it? Grove and Bedford, I think? In West Village. Bedford and Grove. Okay, I remember. Good, good. Simon, what's the most I've walked in a day? Definitely the Great Saunter. On December 27th, I walked the entire perimeter of Manhattan, 32 miles. No pigeon chat. I did speak in pigeon earlier, but don't worry, I still remember. What's the rent price minimum, Kate? All depends on what you're willing to live in. How do I choose my daily way? It always varies. Isle of Skye, hello, Nick. We're near the Flatiron Building. It's north of us. It's on 23rd Street. We're not on numbered streets yet, so it's a little bit away. 32 miles in one day, yes. The Hudson River's to my left, a few blocks. I probably should just walk along the Hudson since I'll probably get a closer view of the sunset, but I wasn't planning on it. Let me try. Just to at least get some view. The sun going down. Can I say something in German? I guess spreche Deutsch. Not really. Not speaking. AOC in the West Village. Ooh, good to know. Okay. I do like French restaurants, absolutely. Amy, glad you're enjoying. Harrison, they were fine. Sneakers survived. Daniel, I think she's home right now. John, good evening. How am I still attached to my camera? All-knowing wizard. I feel like you should know these things. You're all-knowing. Or is it that you're all-knowing of wizard-related topics? I shouldn't assume. But no, I'm just holding it. I've switched hands periodically. This is a heavier gimbal, but I've done enough pull-ups in my day to maintain the strength to do this. This is an iPhone 12 mini. Oh, Adam, no? Never heard, huh? Maybe I'll mention him one day. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's here, telling everyone to do some damage to the like button. Let's keep going west. Oh, Mark, did you rewind a little bit? Yeah, there's some good shots of the bridges. Robert, thank you. Appreciate that. I like pancakes. I do like pancakes.
All right, so Oliver,
So you're saying
now that you're
the
ready for your clothes.
sunshine should be good. Yeah, I hope so. Let me get there. I wasn't planning on it, but I might as well since I'm kind of walking north anyway. From Malaysia, hello. Hey, Jack. Shearing. 149 super chat. Or super sticker, technically. Thank you. Appreciate that. I guess this is more like Tribeca, I would say. If I had to name this area, I think Suffolk will be a little bit more north of here. Across here, well, I can. Switch hands. Dodge some landmines. Adam always knows where I am. What is the street paved with? I guess some sort of a concrete mixture? I don't know. End of the month, Abby and Susan. Alright, getting close to the Hudson. Okay, just got to get across the road there. Let's cross. Oh no, we should go to cross in front of us. Okay, we'll cross there. From Zimbabwe also. Not sure why that's a ramp, but okay. I don't know the exact, so I think the actual, they called it Monks in Seinfeld, but I think the actual name is Tom's, but I don't know exactly where it is. I have to look that up and stow it in the old mental Rolodex. Of Portugal, hello. Ah, Christina, yes. It should be exciting. Such a new thing. Gustavo in Colombia. 112th and Broadway. Thank you, Adam. Abby, iPhone 12 mini. End of the month, Billy. So if you see me not streaming as much, you'll know why. Ooh, look at that. Ooh. That's cool. Military planes. If anybody knows more about that kind of stuff, let me know. Montreal, hello. Got a few of you folks here. Yeah, New Jersey's on my left. Oh, I thought I blocked that. That was interesting. I'm in New York right now. In Manhattan on the west side. I'm gonna try to get away a little bit from the West Side Highway. E2 Hawkeye, says Tyler. It looked like it had missiles on top of it. Is that right? I don't know. You guys know better than me. Suresh, hello. Robert in Jersey. All right, Daniel, thank you. Glad to be here. Glad you could be here is what I mean. I saw Russian, so I got distracted. Это really close to maybe something related to the issues going on. But yeah, those were some cool planes we saw. Bailey, yes. Yep, Hudson on the left there. I mean, well, Hudson's right in front of us with the sunset right on the left. Can't tell you much about that. Wonder if Adam knows about the city vineyard. Yeah, there were two planes flying very close to each other.
That's a very small sample.
Yes, Io. The fact that we have to still discuss that this day and age is concerning. Thank you, Enterprise Galileo. The Sully landed north of here, around 30th Street, in that direction. So I kind of got to keep walking north, so I'm going to walk and try to show the sunset behind me, but I gotta keep moving. I've been out of the house for too long at this point. Still got some things I got to do. So I'm going to go a little farther north. Looks like there's some river access here. I definitely did not see it when it happened, Nicole. I also never saw the movie yet. Yes, Jersey's across the river, Jersey City. Joseph, thank you. Hey, Agnes Sherlosi. Is that Hungarian, I think? 2000 super sticker. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. All right, let's keep moving. Right. That was one of the tips. I think Ranti did a video on some of that, including the kayaking. New Jersey should absorb. I don't know if I saw the whole message. Into its statehood. Perhaps a whole going wizard. Perhaps. Oh boy, Adam. Call to action, get me to 23K. I don't know where we are now, but it would be cool to do. Oh, there's a special circuit here you could do if you want to work out. Suggested by Lululemon. Which New York City hospital is the best to go to if you really need to go to right now? It depends where you are and where you're closest to. 22.8, very cool, Adam.
You had no choice.
The sunset is highlighting that "I want to thank you" text on the side of that building. Hello to you in Brooklyn. Yeah, it depends on the day. I would say at least 5 to 6 miles. I will see Sully, I think. Thank you for reminding me again. Lullaby, originally from Russia. Yes, Amy, I do. I just wanted to walk by along the Hudson for a little while. But let me intermittently show where the sunset is over Jersey City. Just so you see that. Emin, yes, I am employed. I usually don't talk about too much though. Teresa, hello. Hello. Yeah, so many changes. Always something going on, something being built. Casey Neistat's done a few videos from that area. Kurt, any squirrels today? We saw a couple. Your mother and father, Phil and Faye. Yes, hello, Phil and Faye. At the request of Emma Davies. Rachel John, glad you're enjoying. Can you see the Statue of Liberty from right here? Yeah, hard to see it from here. No, actually I could see it. It's right over there. But yeah, there's Jersey City in the sun. Barbie, hello. All right. Northbound we go. Pat and Judy, hello to you in Idaho. Look at the river. Yeah, absolutely. Here's the river. Here is the river to my left. So I can't tell you I know exactly how long that's been there for, but it looks relatively new, and it might be in relation to the essential workers, maybe. Very possible. It looks like it's kind of newer compared to the rest of the building in terms of the paint. Right by the Hudson River, walking north. So on the west side of Manhattan. Rachel John, hope you get back here in November. Thank you, Sue Thomas. Edward, what's more expensive, New York or New Jersey? I would say New York is more expensive, though I'm quite sure Jersey has some expensive parts too. Various things. She has her own things to do too. Brooklyn, I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It was a great show. I thought they were going to film another season. I don't know. I think a lot of the shows didn't come back in the fall season. They should be hopefully coming back in the spring season. Evelyn, yeah. She's cooking a baby. Cobbles is heading out. Have a good one, Cobbles. Codlot, hello. Yeah, a lot of folks enjoying a sunny Sunday. The sun is hiding behind the buildings here. Hey. Didn't want to miss that. No friends to play. $4.99 from Northeast Pennsylvania. Missed us. Too much work. Sorry you're doing a lot of work, but thank you so much for the super chat and your continued support, my friend. Thank you. Hello to Matt. Don't be jealous, Matt. Thank you, Emma. Glad you're enjoying. Any recommendations from Long Island to the city for a first-time visit? Well, if you take the Long Island Railroad in, that's probably the best way to come in. Don't drive if you don't have to. You'll feel much more free here when you're in the city without a car. And Penn Station is really a good place to start from. You can also check out the new Moynihan train hall. And then I'd say, I don't know, check out all the free things. I always say check out the free things. Go to Central Park. Yes, Coach Carlos. Oh yeah, folks run here all the time. Richmond Hill, cool. I know about South Richmond Hill. Bailey, I've walked a few bridges. The one I really haven't walked that I would like to walk is the George Washington Bridge. Oh, those Fairfield C-82s? Somebody mentioned that? Stuart? Hello, my friend. Yes, New Jersey is across the river, yep. Maria, hello to you in Greece. Your father, Evangelos, hello to you in Athens. Hey, Amy Appleby here. Hello again. Thanks for watching, as always. Judith, I think the tennis is actually free. I bet Adam knows, but I think you just have to reserve your spot, is my understanding. I think. Adam will correct us, for sure. When I mention Adam, I mentioned Robachek. Yeah, we've been to Wall Street. Walked around there before. Jeff Kelly, thank you. You know nothing of tennis, Adam. All you do is eat and drink. Well, I'm okay with that too. Steve Rogers is now in Kazakhstan. Hello. I guess Steve Rogers in Kazakhstan, would that be Captain Kazakhstan? Abby, yes. Spunkadown. Awesome. Thank you. I thought it was Judith. Yes, I think it is still. I'll have to Google it later. G. Robert, going north. So I'm being told that this is also a Google building. A new Google construction, I think. That's what I was told last time. You can kind of see the different lights, and supposedly they're Google colored. Lord knows, I do believe Strand is still open. I don't know if I'll get as far as the Intrepid today, but you will see it, I think, in the distance. I still see Chelsea Piers in front, which is where I can see the driving range fence. Martin on the web, hello to you in the Netherlands. Yep, lots of folks here on this walkway. Hudson River Walk. It's one of the 3 new Google buildings. Okay. Where's the other new one? I know I know where their building is currently. And they also bought the Chelsea Market building. That one's coming up. Deborah, thank you. Enrique, we did meet. We met last week on his channel. We did a walk around this area actually together. Some weird weather. Alright, walk to the side. Soda there, I think, is about $2 for a 20 ounce, all told. Missy, welcome. Yes, as Big Dog says. And also, if you like what you see and you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Martin, we are on the Hudson River, walking northbound in Manhattan. Happy, thank you. I definitely can't run and have long conversations on. There we go. G. Robert, I didn't change the resolution. If there's any other resolutions, it could be an adaptive bitrate issue, but try to manually set YouTube to 1080p if you can. Thank you, Harris. Very kind of you to say. Can't see too much there right now. Yeah, especially with the situation that a lot of nursing homes are in now, where pretty much no visitors allowed. Forrest Gump following. Oh my goodness. I'm looking at C-3PO. A rainbowy C-3PO with a Stop Wars stop sign. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera. It's just being blocked right now by buildings. What street am I near? Christopher Street. But yeah, here's the sun's behind the buildings. That's why there's not much to see there. Christopher Street and West Street's the street that's running alongside us. Thank you, Reena.
So long. I saw the video.
Still walking north. Some more bathrooms that look like they might be closed.
It's not happening.
Unfortunately. Thank you, Coach Carlos. Yeah, the sun is rapidly setting. Rapidly setting. And it's all behind the buildings now. Robert, thank you. Everyone always writes that about Joe Rogan in here, so now I never know when it's true. Amy Appleby. Yeah, I mean, pretty much in Lower Manhattan. Probably starting to walk along the West Village more now. Did Nightbot fall asleep? Uh-oh. I don't know if anybody wants to prod Nightbot awake. Dave Chapman, of course, thank you for watching. Well, that's true, I have played piano on this channel in the past. On a live stream, I think at the end of November. Nick, hello. Maddie, I'm glad to show. No, everyone's on slow mode, Martin. It just helps me deal with the chat a little easier in terms of reading everything. Island is coming up, supposed to open up this spring. It's that elevated park that's they just built over the Hudson. Serene, hello to you in France. John, you saw someone you knew? It's very possible. Jonathan, thank you. Stank Dog, because it's always plugged into a power bank. I don't even bother letting it run down and plugging it in later. I just keep it plugged in the whole time so I don't have to mess with the wires halfway through. Yep, that's another good fact. Just the live stream's about a month and a half, but the channel I've had since first video I think I posted was on September 1st, 2019. Bounty Hunter, not too much longer, I don't think. We're already over 3 hours. Probably should start getting back. Yeah, the sunset you're not going to see too much. It's already behind the buildings in Jersey. But the sky will keep changing colors. Adam appreciates the name Stank Dog. That's one of the reasons I use this overly powerful gimbal, because it has a payload for DSLR cameras, but it also supports phones. Martin on the web, yes. Moza Mini P is what I'm using right now. That goose or whatever that is aggressively eating the ground. I don't know if it's pulling out worms or something. So I'll have to watch that. I don't know if I saw it yet. You can go shopping with me. Well, I'm not going shopping necessarily. Paul, glad you enjoyed. Nico, hello. I thought GoPro does allow you to live stream, but I don't know the logistics of it.
Right? I'm like,
and I feel like having an extra device that runs off a wireless device already might cause some issues. Maybe. Was there a recent blackout in New York State? In the state, maybe. In the city, it's been a little while. This is Commuters in the House. I'm on the west side by the Hudson River, approaching Chelsea Piers. So the West Village is to my right. Ed, yep, a phone. iPhone 12 mini to be specific.
Okay, perfect. Let me go jump.
No blackout or Mitchells. Yeah, New York State is huge. So more northern parts of the state are more affected by inclement weather. Again, we can see parts of the Hudson Yards in front of us, including the Edge observation deck right over there, in the middle top. On our left will be the little island elevated park. But they should be opening in the spring. How's the sunset looking? Yeah, the sun really went down already. The colors aren't as exciting as they were yesterday, but still quite nice. Every sunset's a little different. That's how it should be. I like it. Whitney is here. And the start of the High Line. See if I can walk on this side so I can avoid the narrow pathway. Again, the Whitney. Flower Power. It's just informational walk and talk. If I see anything I know about, I'll mention it, but it's really just to walk around New York and interact with all of you guys. Wayne Bell from Montgomery, Alabama, welcome. Melissa, yes. People always ask about the temperature and they get surprised. It's either very cold for them or not cold at all for them. And then I always respond with, it's all relative. So if I ever have merchandise, I think it's all relative will have to go on it. And I don't know if I can have to get out here or, yeah, I think I have to get out here as well. Okay. Mitch, I would agree with that. I'm definitely overdressed in my current attire. Very narrow walkway. Big dog, thank you for the width of the Hudson River. About a half mile, or 0.6 of a mile technically. Of ramen reviews. We need to do it on a full-on ramen run one day. I mean, ramen is a pretty hearty meal though, so I don't know how much of it I can eat. See another plane flying up there. Yes, there's a little island. And a small plane flying above it. Optimal sleep temperature, yes. Yeah, there's an elevated park that's supposed to open here in the spring. I believe this had to do with the old... This is where Titanic was supposed to dock, I think. Right here. But yeah, this is where Little Island is. I believe it's because Stex12 is a member of the channel. I wish I could tell all the members when I'm doing this live stream, but everyone that is here, thank you. Open in March. Thank you, Jose. The sun's supposed to set, I think, around 4:45. But again, it's a little... It's behind Jersey over there. So you're not going to see too much. I don't think you're gonna have to pay for this, no. I don't think so. We are in Manhattan Flower Power. 6'2", Maddie. I'm holding the camera at about, I would say, chin level. Bill of Almas if I did anything in Tampa, Florida. I have not. I don't think I'm going to stream for too much longer. I'm going to get to around just past Chelsea Piers and maybe start to wind down around there by the river. Let's see.
Look.
Already up to 15th Street here. Technically 14th Street is right here with the High Line elevated park. Walking for 3.5 hours. Flower Power. I'm gonna do this every day, G. Robert. I'm gonna try to. I'll do a morning or an evening or both if I can. Not all days, I'll be able to do both. If I ever get to the capital of Michigan, check out River Trail, says Will. Will do. Will. Thanks, Yo-Yo. Step count. I'll check in a little bit. So when Action Kid and I were here last Sunday, it sounds like there's some sort of Google stuff going on here. So I don't know if they also purchased this building, but there's that. It might have been a military helicopter, wasn't too sure. Ooh, Big Dog, thanks for the final call to action probably of the stream here. We are in crunch time. Since we are going to end when I walk by Chelsea Piers, when I walk past it. Because here we are at the start of it. The driving range is right here. That's what the net is. Curtain squirrels. I wonder how they'll get there. I'm sure they're going to find their way. I just hope they don't accidentally jump into the water or anything. And that won't be very good for any of those squirrels. Do I need a power bank? I have one. I have a few at home too.
There you go. It's just funny. It's really good.
Yep, driving range still here. I don't think I want to, well, I don't want to go all the way around the driving range today. It'll add a lot of extra on my time. Anton is Moscow is Moskva. Pretty good. Hello. Oops. Can I walk Central Park quickly? That's a good joke. Robert, thank you. Thank you for telling me, and I appreciate you joining. Cove has negative feelings about golf courses. Oh, there's some kayakers and paddleboarders on the sunset of this Hudson River with a dock full of seagulls and a pocket full of miracles. What? My Tompkins bag. I don't know if I'll be able to walk through here without going all the way around the driving range. I think I might not be able to, so I might go back. Maybe not. Let me go around. Let's just do it. Anton, спасибо за 100 рублей for the 100 ruble super stick. Thank you. I'll walk all the way around this way. The ball collector's out. You know what they call that? Target practice. Let's see if anyone's trying to whack the balls at the ball collector. There's a lot, in case everyone's wondering why it's so loud. Greg, I'm glad to hear. Thank you. Hi, Stuart. Yeah, well, sometimes we get directed to interesting places, you know. If I'm not heading in a particular direction, I'll look around a little bit. Another helicopter. I don't speak Seagull very well. Oh, somebody got a ball all the way over here. I just heard it land. I mean, the sun's pretty much gone already, but yeah. More and more view of kayakers and paddle boarders and the Statue of Liberty and behind them. But there are a few more paddle boarders here and kayakers doing a sunset ride. This is where the golf ball collector lives. I hope so, Enterprise. Still a few more things to do though. Gee, Robert, tons of steps. The seagulls were saying, come to New York. Dunja, glad to see you again here. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, good photo ops, absolutely. I speak pigeon, not seagull, exactly. Haven't learned seagull yet. California are going stir crazy, oh my goodness. Sorry to hear that, but hopefully this helps a little bit. It's not just checking out the video, it's also being able to interact with other folks who might be stuck. 12, Martin on the Web Mini. Moving a little quicker now, because I took a detour around the driving range. This is where I keep my boat. Just kidding, of course. J. Raphael's All Entertainment, hello to you in Orlando. Walk along this way. Intrepid's around 47th Street. Mark, thank you. A someday boat, yes, will. This is probably more my income level, maybe not even actually. It's got 2 engines on it, can't afford that. Tons, and there's a lot of historical photos on the side here too. I won't go deep into it now. Here's my Plan B boats. Mitch, yeah. Prime docking real estate here. Lizzie, glad you enjoyed the seagull sounds. All right, just about past Chelsea Piers here. People are asking how much drinks are. Let's see if they have any in right now. $2. $2 for a 20-ounce Coke. Uh-oh, Vladimir Putin's back. All right, definitely best behavior for everybody. Okay, I think we're just about getting through Chelsea Piers here. Thank you, Reener. So near the end of Chelsea Piers is where we will finalize the evening. Yeah, they do gymnastics here. They're always busy here doing gymnastics. Always lots of folks. Anyhow. Oh, Rick and Debs in Idaho are here. Awesome. We're just about finishing up here, though. It's about time for me to call it an evening. Thank you, Stex. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by. Hey, Latiech. Thank you for the $10 super sticker. I never know exactly how to pronounce your name, but thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate everyone else who joined. This is where we're gonna wind down the stream. So that's all for the day. I think it's been long enough. 3 hours, 38 minutes. We definitely covered a lot of ground. Saw a lot of cool things. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. All the super chats, super stickers, PayPal donations, of course, all the moderators that always help out, keeping things. Lee, okay, Lee, we'll do Lee, thank you. And then Rick and Deb in Idaho, thank you for the $4.99 super chat also. At the buzzer. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great night, day, morning, wherever you are. See you all soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye.